What it is, yo? Oh, what's up? What's good, y'all? If this your first time being on the channel, I don't know where the hell you been at, but I'm glad you came. I'm glad whoever told you sent you. And this ain't your this your like first time being back. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. If you've been here, thank you for coming back. If you've been here since day one, you A1 since day one. I'm with you. I'm glad you've been around. I appreciate all y'all support. But we here today. I'm gonna switch it up. I've been doing a lot of 2K lately. I'm finna get back on Madden. I ain't been doing Madden a lot lately. And I'm doing something I've been doing since I was a child, man. Since like 07. Maybe 05. Yeah, that's when I first started playing Madden. When they first introduced that Superstar mode, that's when I started playing. And that's the year I fell in love with football. That's when I started loving football. I ain't too much care about sports like that until that year. So the good thing about it is it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun little thing I got going. I'm gonna try to keep it going all the way for a couple seasons. And basically this first season, I'm just gonna simulate it all the way through. I'm gonna go through, trade all the good players I can, try to get as many draft picks as I can. And like that's what I love. I love drafting players. I love trying to build like a youthful core and just trying to build my own, like just being the owner, like just like dang bro, he made moves like a Danny Ainge of freaking daggone football, bro. But as you can see, I'm just scouting the players. I'm gonna go ahead and skip all this. I know y'all ain't trying to see this. That's kind of boring. I got a surprise coming up in week 5 that might spice this up a little bit. It's gonna be pretty cool. And as y'all know, me being an Arizona fan, it's kind of crazy that all this going on in our franchise right now with Bruce Arians retiring and Carson Palmer leaving. I really don't know what direction our franchise going, and I pray Larry Fitzgerald don't retire. But let's see how our Arizona Cardinals can fare over the next couple seasons.
So in week 5, they gave me the option to relocate my team. And would I really move the team I really grown to love and care about so much as the Arizona Cardinals? Hell yeah, I would. Now looking at it, you got London. That seemed like a cool play, being the first team to ever go across the seas. Vegas, that's corny. Oakland already gonna be there. San Diego, move a team back to the Chargers. St. Louis, nah, we ain't taking these boys back. Oklahoma City, that'd be cool. It could be like the Storm, like the other team, the Storm. Toronto, but nah, I decided to go with Mexico City, y'all. Mexico City, y'all know I love them Spanish, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be the first team to go across the border, be in Mexico. And the next thing I had to do was pick a logo and a team name. They were not with bringing back the Arizona Cardinals. I should say just the Cardinals. That was like the lowest one out of all of them. The Golden Eagles, you had the Conquistadors, but I went with the fan favorite, the Diablos. They seemed like the coolest thing in it.
The next thing we had to do was pick out a uniform. And I'm feeling the first one the most. It got a 64 popularity. It's obviously the one I like is the one everybody else like. But the only thing about it, you don't get no alternate pants. But I like them red helmets, so that's the one I went with. Then after that, it was time to make some trades. I had to move your boy, man. I know everybody love Larry Fitzgerald to death. I love Larry Fitzgerald to death. That's my favorite receiver of all time. I mean, I don't even know. I cried. When I pressed that X button to send that boy away, a tear came out my eye and everything, bro. It was a sad moment. Look at that, John. He gone, bro. He in a better place. Made some more trades. Again, just acquiring as many draft picks as I possibly can, stocking up. And the next step was picking a stadium. What will we be playing in Mexico? What we gonna be playing in? It will be outdoor, indoor. But I was feeling this dome. I was feeling the dome a lot. It was between that and this like hybrid, like an indoor. Like I guess it could close too, but I don't know. It's something about that dome. Like it just looks so cool from the outside, like a little glass sphere, bro. I know that's obvious, but that's what I went with. And here we go. They looking at some of the future draft picks, like some of the stuff they saying about it. They said, "Oh boy, dumb as rocks." I don't know. Last time I checked, that ain't a good thing to be called, man. Someone say you dumb as rock. Where I'm from, your ass dumb as hell. So I'm gonna make sure I look out for him. And like, this is a great way for people to, if you don't know, like, if you check these little things out before you scout, if you play a lot of Madden, if you do those before you scout, you can like find like definitely like a lot of rare players, like if you go scout them, they'll turn green most of the time. And that's the difference between having someone good and someone not good. And it was time to sign some free agents. I didn't do anything this period because I knew I wouldn't want to bring anybody in until after the fact. So I really just kind of skipped over this. Third week of the off season, I'm just looking for more players I can add to my team, possibly getting more depth. As you can see some of the stuff they wrote about. The top quarterback faced each other in the end. Kevin Novak, he had the better game, so obviously he probably gonna be the best quarterback available. But I think he a pocket passer, so I probably won't draft him. Like Zach Dilliman, he's a fullback, so he probably gonna be good. Anybody they show on these little pages, like if you scout them, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna have like a green, or if they say something bad about them, they're gonna end up having like a little red beside them. They rating gonna drop a little bit, projected around, I should say. So this is a great way to, if you in a league online, just how you can get ahead of the competition and find out, hey, which players are actually gonna be good instead of just like randomly just scouting people. It's something that I've had to find out because I done found some good players through this. But here go the moment everybody been waiting for, the NFL draft. This is the only thing I love to do. This is my favorite thing to do out of everything. All that talking we were doing, all that hoopla, all that shut down right now. So you can see Cleveland had the first pick. I was like, oh no, baby. I got y'all on that. Come in, step into my office. So we went in there and had a little G on the GM. You know, I had to tell him, hey, look, bro, let's do it like this. I'm gonna get your first round pick. I throw y'all, I give y'all Antoine Bethea in the first. I gave him a third round pick. I was tripping. And then I gave him David Johnson. Like I said, I told y'all I was gonna do that before. Don't be roasting me in the comment section telling us, oh, you gave away David Johnson. What the hell? Let me show y'all what I got in the first pick. Roman Morrison, my first pick, the first pick in the draft. 81 overall, superstar, bro. This dude's a GOAT, bro. This dude got compared to Deion Sanders, so I know I'm drafting good. I know I'm making good decisions. I mean, you can't go wrong with an 81 overall rookie with a superstar development in the first pick. So, just going through the draft, skipping through. As you can see, I'm coming up again at pick 6. That's what happened when I made all those trades, got all those assets, everything kind of going the way I thought it would. Who do y'all think I should draft next? Like, who do y'all think I got? I ain't know where to go with this pick, to be honest with y'all. I was like, man, who should I get? Let me show y'all. I ended up getting a center, 78 overall, zone blocking center, Spencer Streets, superstar development. That's why I know the scouting process works, bro. If you scout right, if you just kind of go out those projections, they kind of tell you who's going to be good and who ain't going to be good. I mean, it's kind of like, I wish it was more in depth like the old PS2 version. Like, it was like you can try out people. You be like, oh, I like him. But they kind of give you hints on this one about who's good. So this was big. I was like, man, I want to go receive because I know I'm going to need me a complimentary piece to go alongside me. I really don't have any receivers right now after free agency and stuff like that. Took all players. So I was like, should I go linebacker, give me another edge rusher? I was like, you know what? Hell no. I know what to get. I know exactly what to get. I went cornerback again, y'all. And look at that. 95 speed, 91 acceleration. Zone coverage, 86. This dude's a superstar. He's just as good and more athletic than the dude they compared to Prime Time, which is crazy because Prime Time was like, that man ran like a damn 4.2. So I don't know. They might have mixed up the comparisons on that one. But here we are again at pick 15. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I kind of blew this pick. I got antsy. I kind of was just reaching. I felt like, hey, I need to go offense. I felt like I had to have a complimentary piece, and I drafted Sidney Bright for slow development, 90 speed, red zone 3. I thought, hey, maybe his dude would be good, 6'4". I'm thinking like Megatron-ish or Demarius Thomas or Martavius Bryant, something of that nature. You know, someone you can just if everything go the way it's supposed to, you can build your team around. But I bounced back. That's what life all about. Second round, picked up Chandler Kafa. I don't know how to say his name, but we drafted him. He kind of slow for what I like at tight end. I like my tight ends to be kind of fast, but sometimes you got to just take what you can get, I guess. He's solid for what he was drafted at. Second round pick being down.
And here go me doing what I thought was best again, because I didn't have anybody projected in the third round. I went fourth round, and the dude fast. Like, he projected to be, I mean, he's fast, but he's projected to have a slow development. So, I don't know. He ain't going to start or nothing like that. It's better to be safe than sorry. I could have drafted somebody I didn't know and reached. And here's what things got kind of, maybe I guess I could say kind of like, what the hell? I don't know what to get. But my ass ended up drafting a 7th-round player projected. In the 5th round, the boy turned out to be a 72 overall good pick. They said I did a good pick. Fast as hell for a tight end backup, so it's going to be good. And now I'm just finna check my roster, see what all holes I need to plug. Because once you get through this last little process, you can go to the free agency and just pick up any players that didn't get drafted or players that haven't been picked up through the free agency period. And so I'm just going through assessing everything I need to do, figuring out, hey, what am I gonna move here? How are we gonna improve in this situation? And as you can see, we weakened the receiver core. I still gotta go pick up me. I didn't get to draft my character. I didn't have enough picks. Now we in the first preseason week. This is where you can pick up all your extra free agents. This is where I'm gonna end up filling out all my roster. So as you can see people like Jeremy Hill didn't get picked up. So I'm gonna draft Hightown. I'm finna find this dude and edit him to make him me. So you can see Derico out of 100 in college, wide receiver number 17. I went through, man, just editing them basically down to my dimensions and whatever. I made him 23, I'm 25 now, but shit, hell, they don't know that. And I had to be clean, bro. This is our first year in Mexico. Them Spanish babes gonna be watching. You know I gotta fit on for them. So I just went through and edited my character. I think I went with like a 72 overall was my cap. So yeah, I did a 72 overall. And Sidney Brightful is unfortunately our best receiver. And here go me. I'm basically just gonna go through and just try to make sign any rookies from away from the computer that I can. I was trying to make some last minute trades, try to build up our roster where we was weak at. Like I signed this guy right here. I haven't traded for him, I meant to say. And I moved him to right end, so that solved the problem we had at right end. We had no right end starting, so now we got an 80 overall rookie. As you can see, got an 80 overall rookie gonna be there, so that's gonna make a big difference. Then just filling out my roster with veterans. Brent Grimes was available, and you know he gonna be locked down. He gonna actually play third. He gonna be our third string corner, bro. Brent Grimes, your third string corner, you in good hands, like Allstate. And as you can see, just trading with the Patriots, trying to get our offensive line better. That's crucial. Offensive line, you gotta build from the line out. Signing like some defensive tackles, we ain't have hardly none. And then look what I got, Tavon Austin. He actually playing running back now. So I signed him. He's gonna be like a little gadget player. He's gonna be our starter, Damian Williams. And that's basically it, man. We got Joshua Dawes at quarterback. I didn't get this. I don't know why my recorder stopped recording when I made that trade, but that's who I went and found the 5 top quarterback. It wasn't no other mobile quarterbacks available, so we re-signed John Brown out of free agency. He's our number 1 receiver now. I'm at move myself to 3rd string, and that's gonna be it, man. Next video I post out, we gonna be getting at it. And that's it, y'all. We gonna be back. I'm gonna simulate this first little preseason section, and then we gonna be back against, I believe, Kansas City. The team gonna be there. Y'all be there. Y'all tune in. It's gonna be placking, man. I love all y'all. Thank y'all for everything y'all do. Thank y'all for all the support.